Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and in this one we are going to go through the Halo ODST collaboration legendary Warbond. That is right, it has been out for 2 days. We've been playing and grinding it for 2 days. We've unlocked all the weapons, the armors, so I'm kind of like ready to give my verdict on it. So let's get into it. So first of all, is this Warbond worth it? Is it worth your time? Yes, definitely. It has pure nostalgic value, right? Do you really, 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 really need it? Is it going to be a game changer? In a little bit, yes, yeah, it is. It has some really good weapons, right? Good armors, good passives. It is not a game changer, but it has so much nostalgic value. So try to get this, right? I am in love with this thing, right? Um, so yeah, I mean, we so we've unlocked almost all the rewards in it, right? All that's left is just get some cosmetic stuff for the FRV and the exosuit. That's about it, which is not too important, but we can talk about the rest. So first of all, let's start with the armors, right? You get two medium armors, right? So same stats, right? Same passive. It's just that they look different. The first one is the A9 Helljumper armor, right? And the second one is the A35 Recon armor. Now both have the exact same stats and has the um, exact same passives. The passive is feet first. Wearer makes 50% less noise when moving, increases point of interest identification range by 30%, provides immunity to legs. So these armors are made for stealth, right? Anyone who likes rocking stealth builds, yes. As a matter of fact, this Warbond completes a lot of stealth builds that people are trying out, right? So because you get the silence SMG later on and stuff like that. So yeah, decent passive, not the best passive out there, but it's a really decent passive, right? Nothing wrong with it. But cosmetic wise, this looks so sick, right? I like the A9 Helljumper over the Recon armor. This is the one for me. All right, moving on. The M45C assault rifle, the OG assault rifle of Halo. This is such a tremendous weapon, right? It is a better variant of the Liberator Penetrator in terms of damage, right? The Liberator Penetrator has what, 60? This has 80. Medium armor penetrating. What more do you need, right? Low capacity. You don't get to customize this with a drum magazine or anything like that, right? But it still does get the job done, right? So in a way, it is slightly better than the Liberator Penetrator in damage wise. And yeah, you get an iron dance. Sure, you don't get any red dot sights or anything, but you get something even better. If you go into first person view mode in this, if you go to aim down the sights, you get the first person, the FPS view that you get of Halo. What more do you need, right? It is such a nostalgic feeling when you see that. It is just amazing. It feels amazing. The rifle does not even have that much of a recoil, right? It just has 19. It doesn't recoil that much as well. Very stable weapon. Crazy good, crazy good. It has a built-in torch as well, which is quite nice, right? Looking at the upcoming, a big major update to come out where we will be going into tunnels for the terminates, right? So these torches will be coming in handy. You can switch up the fire rates depending on what you like. No big deal. But yeah, it is. This is now my favorite AR, hands down. My favorite AR. All right, next the M7S SMG, the OG SMG we get in ODST. Um, First of all, this thing fires like a beast, right? It is not the compared to the standard SMGs, all the regular SMGs that we've gotten from Helldivers, ignoring minus the one that we got from the Killzone crossover. This has an 872 fire rate, which is the highest compared without the one from Killzone, right? It still has a really high fire rate. This is able to shred through enemies. You can quickly shoot, you know, you can quickly shoot. It has light armor penetrating, but damn, does it just hack through tons of enemies in a single magazine, right? And it comes with a built-in silencer. Completes a lot of stealth builds once again. I still prefer the AR over this, right? I feel the AR is a lot more generalized, right? I can use this for automatons. I can use this for Illuminati. I can use this for the bugs as well. Whereas the Silence SMG, I feel like I can use this for maybe automatons and Illuminati, but bugs, I feel like I need something a little bit bigger than that. I'm not a fan of using SMGs on bugs, but then again, this is just a personal preference. You guys can go ahead and use whatever you all like. So yeah, so far, like all the weapons in this Warbond are quite decent, right? There's no bad weapon or anything like that. Moving on, oh my goodness, the M90A Shotgun, OG shotgun of Halo. This is a high damaging version of the Cookout without the incendiary rounds. Simple, but low on capacity. But boy, does it feel good! You know, the cocking of the gun to shooting, it's so satisfying when you get the shots in and you blow bugs apart. I love using this against bugs. I'm not a fan of using shotguns a lot against bots or Illuminati, but I do love using shotguns against bugs. And boy, this is so satisfying. It is like fighting the flood all over again from Halo, right? When you use this against the bugs, it is just crazy. It's crazy good, right? It does like the incendiary rounds, and I would still use the Cookout overall, right? But this just purely nostalgic feeling. It's still a good weapon. It's still a beast, right? I still like it. It doesn't have the same spread as that of the shotgun, but does it make up for range? You can just snipe shot some of these things. It's like the Breaker, right? Way back then, it's like the Breaker when it first came out, something like that. This is just crazy. And the final weapon, the M6C Socom Pistol, the silent pistol, which also comes from ODST, light arm penetrating one-handed suppressor. Now, for me personally, I'm not a fan of these kind of pistols because I prefer a more heavy pistol, or something like the grenade pistol, something that has more utility, something that does more damage, or maybe like the Warrant, which has tracking and stuff like that. But this is a silenced pistol, right? So once again, it completes your stealth builds, right? For those who want to run stealth builds, yes, this is the pistol for you. It does decent damage. It has a very fast reload, right? It has a very fast reload and an extended magazine, so it has some decent capacity, and you can get some shit done with this. It's not slouch, right? It does some decent work. But I'm just not a fan of this. I prefer a lot more like medium arm penetrating pistols, like the Verdict and things like that over this. But it's still a decent weapon. None of these weapons are bad. From what I've tried out, it all feels quite solid. So it just comes down to your preference in the end. So yeah, I mean, this Warbond is just a big, massive, win for the players, right? This is something this is a collaboration. This is just such an epic collaboration. I really hope these guys are able to do more collabs like this with other Xbox games, with more PS titles as well. So yeah, there you guys have it. My thoughts on pretty much how the weapons are, what they felt like. Do let me know in the comments below, what do you feel like about the entire Warbond? Do you find the weapons really good? Are they way too OP, or are they just right, or are they lacking? Do you share your thoughts? Because all of us, we run different builds, we have different preferences, so it can differ from person to person, and it's completely fine. So yeah, there you guys have it, the Halo ODST Legendary Warbond. I hope you guys have played it. I hope you guys got to try it as well, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next live stream video. Till next time then, bye bye.